Again, something that comes up in these discussions is about the cost and the amount of temporary accommodation that's needed, as we move towards the sort of homelessness issues. How big a problem is it, and what is the council doing to kind of deal with it?
Well, I mean, Ian, the glib answer is the problem's too big because there's one person who needs it. It's not as big as across other parts of the country, but it's definitely big. And it's certainly big for the people who are affected by it. I mean, as of a month ago, there are 519 households in temporary accommodation. 350 of those are families. Now, that's less than a quarter of the figure in Brighton, but more than in Southampton. It is bankrupting councils across London, the numbers in there, and they're huge numbers, and we're nowhere near those levels, but it's still significant. And when we had a particular problem late last year, about 18 months ago, we decided to get the council to borrow more than £30 million to buy 200 homes to deal with the crisis, because we knew we had to deal with the problem pretty quickly. But we said, okay, well, we've got a model that allows us to buy former council homes, so let's buy it to house our homeless. And more than half have been bought already, or in the pipeline of being bought already. But it means we've got people out of privately rented accommodation, B&B, and into council-owned accommodation, which we think people would trust more. Also, what we found is that we weren't preventing enough people becoming homeless in the first place. So I said, well, let's try and see if we can change it. And that there's been real differences then. It was about a quarter 2 years ago. It's now 2/5 now. Because, I mean, if we stop people becoming homeless, then we won't need temporary accommodation. But the key thing is that temporary accommodation is not bankrupting Portsmouth as it is across London and across other parts of the country. And that's really, really, really important.
Follow or subscribe for more.